We haven't done an axi feeding in a long time. See, he's very responsive. He already knows he's probably going to be fed. I feel bad for the worm because I have to take the worm, I have to cut it in half because, see, he's already gulping at air in anticipation of being fed. I don't know if you saw that, you probably missed that. But yeah, I can't feed him a full earthworm because axolotls don't have teeth. So he just literally gulps the whole thing into his belly. And look how excited he is. And then if it's too big, he could choke. So we're gonna cut that worm in half, put it near him because they have very bad vision. They go more on vibrations versus sight. They go very little on sight because their sight is very, very bad. Okay, so let me see. You hear me clanking against the bowl to cut this worm in half, okay, which I just did. And now he knows there's food in there. He just has no idea where it is. So what I usually do is I have to start pushing the two worm pieces near his mouth so he can actually find it, because if the worms don't wiggle enough, he's not going to find it. I know I'm saying worms. It was a minute ago worm, but now it's cut in half, so I'm saying worms. All right, so let me roll my sleeve up so I don't get it wet. I also have to clean the water. I see some debris in that water. He's really kind of helpless here if his prey is not moving. So literally, I'm gonna have to like drop a piece right in front of it. Okay, we got one piece. Hope you caught that. The worm was kind of caught to the filter and he chomped right at it and picked it up. So I can't give him the other half right away because, like I said, he doesn't have teeth, can't chew it. So it's literally swallowed to his belly while his digestive acids work at it slowly. I'll give it another, I don't know, I'll give it another minute or so, and then I'll feed it the other side, the other piece of the worm, which is over there. So let me pause this, and I'll be right back after I gave the axolotl enough time to digest the first half. For those of you who don't really know about axolotls, an axolotl is a salamander that is perpetually in a juvenile state. And it's a pretty amazing animal, actually, because it can regrow almost any part of its body that is injured or damaged, including organs. So scientists have been studying axolotls, which are indigenous to Mexico, for many, many years. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so he's beginning to stir again, so I think he's ready for part two. So let me get that worm. This is the top half of the worm, which is more active because it includes the head of the worm. So let's try to get some movement near it. But like I said, some people call axolotls stupid. I don't think that's appropriate. It's not stupid, it just has very different senses from human beings. The worm's moving right around him, but he doesn't have a lot of space because he's near the cave. He's looking. I think he got it. So his head jerk. Can't tell. I don't see the worm. So I think he got it. I'll have to play it back in slow-mo later. He's staying still. Maybe you're digesting the worm. So I think he had 2 successful pieces. So good job, Axie. And for those of you who want to get a good look at his face, with a little bit of a strawberry on top, since Brianna loves to put her little stickers on Axie's tank. All right, well, there you go. A nice worm feeding. Bye.